Y'all think this a game? Why I'm constantly unknotting all the knots that you've sown through the streets, trying to repair the damage that you done constantly to yourself within it by allowing all the demons and a burden you could have never carried, for you were never meant to feel such pain, not at all, the burden of yours. You shall stand up firm in the district of the tribe of Shikos. A Solomon, you saw him, why did you not strike him down to the ground? I would have given you 10 shekels of silver and griddle, strike the house of Judah. With the tribe of Benjamin, house of David, till this day returned home according to the Lord's word. Solomon slept with his fathers, buried with his fathers in the city of David. His wisdom and skill he chose individually, made the priest of the people he chose 1,080,000 chosen warriors, son of Solomon, he assembled to Jerusalem. Behold, a son shall be born of David, born out of the darkness in the paint of the light. I stand strong, my father made your yoke heavy and will add to your yoke. Zeal of the Lord has light, desolations to thy enemies, jamborees and javelin victories. Behold, prepared a case. Grant two conditions, generation redeemed, your heritage remember. Matthew 6:29, Apostle Paul is calling out. Uncompromisingly shall flourish like a palm tree, meeting exactly the conditions that belongs and shines forth to bless. Don't you see you're destroying yourself? Gotta face the pain within, embrace it, let it in. Don't be scared, do not fear it at all, for sometimes it can correct the vision of yours. Be fearless like the warrior within. Set the bread and the water in the midst of Samaria. Elijah answered, they may eat and drink and return to thy master, King of Israel, man of God. Set to the King of Israel, kings of 6-8. Through it, there's the King of Israel. Sirah was greatly troubled by this. Elijah of God, Elijah was talking to them. Behold, the messenger Shaphat, his master Shaphat shall stand him to this day, son of a Jezebel from the Lord. Shaphat, sirens, you picked it up and took it. King Sirah, he put out his hands, iron floated, picked it up. They arose and the king heard. Next day I said to her, behold, she had hidden her son as he went upon the wall. Our counseling them, showdown just began. The place in sackcloth you seek, repairing of the Lord's house. Shaphat the scribe hath heard. You shall hide all evil from their eyes. Let Father go and set him loose upon the colt. Regarding of the words you're hearing, burn chariots with the sun, firing altars on the roofs, altar of Bethel of the Lord's house, of the Lord's heavens, kings of Judah had made. Kid Ronnie Asher, a book of Kid Ronnie Asher, outside of Jerusalem, Gaza, Timothy Harum, Eldiah, his Dahlia, reborn among forth the Shalom. Zedekiah, Jonathan, his son Zedekiah, his son, the sons of David, Eliphaz, Joram, his sons Caleb and Solomon, the father of Bethel, Phusius, Shanamites, Hezekiah, Josiah, Tamar, Abijah, Azariah, Jehoiakim, Zedekiah, his son Hierophant, daughter of Caleb, Shishon, Puathites, 37th year, soil the tillers of the bronze pillars in the Lord's house. Rest of the multitude, captain of the guard and the pillars in the Lord's land. Hamiah, Masapha, Jonathan, Machias, the Lord's portion, rest of with guard left the eyes. 37th year was passed unto him, the Chaldeans rest his life, Babylon's burn the house, burn them down to the ruins, and burn them in soil, and the toils that they bring upon the earth. King of Babylon smote the house, year of Jersham, the firstborn. These David put over our service, and his sons. Merarites, their pasture lands live by. Shah, his son, Shimei, his son, the firstborn of Joel, coveted and rested, Philistines, Aaron's tribe. Amar, Ahithiab, line of Aaron, Amar, let's advise these cities, their pastures and their lands. His glory among the nation, Father's strength, the God's joy are found. Strength found families and glory, strength ones of the earth, I will subdue all of your enemies, shall you come to pass. The Lord were chosen in the high places of obedience. Loving kindness endure forever, loving in the high and the heavenly spheres. Idols were to perform, not hide away. For she keeps you from doing what you're supposed to do. The battle of the God must come. The ark of Christ, hear my words. I come and set the battlefield of the grounds. Set the fires in the waters and earthquakes too. I gotta constantly unknot the knots to create and fix what you done. Like the great one of the earth, I appointed a place for you. He-Man, I foretell you, each day's require works of thy Lord. Give thanks and praise to thy hand, always at the work, the priest and minister, before Hosea, obedience. Wickedness will be destroyed at the first sight of courage and strength of thyself. Fully written in thy law each day, high priest Ashiram. reigned instead. Joash and Joabah, Joash's son, uncompromisingly shall flourish and flourish like a palm tree, meeting exactly the conditions that belongs. Shine forth and bless, for you are what you say. Don't say that you are something evil if you're not. Use your light to shine. Shall stand firm, now listen to the gospel of the others. All that gossip going around, thought she was better. Now look at you, got a Jezebel ready to cut off the head just to keep you silenced. With a fake smile on her face, pretending to be a believer and she's not. The pictures tell it all. You ain't shit, man, you ain't shit. Doing the ones that are good, calling them evil, but you hating the ones that are evil. Catering them, sitting at the enemy's table. Down to the ground I would have given 10 shekels of silver and gritty. Strike the house of Judah, strike it hard. With the tribe of Benjamin, house of David, till this day, I will return home according to the Lord's word. Solomon slept with his fathers, buried with the fathers in the city of David. His wisdom and skill he chose identically. Individually made the priest of the people he chose. 1,080,000 soldiers to come. Chosen warrior, son of Solomon, he assembles to Jerusalem. He assembled all the houses of Judah. Behold, a son shall be born of David, born of the darkness and pain to the light to light. I stand strong, my father made your yoke heavy and will add to your yoke. Behold, prepared my case, grant you 2 conditions. Generation, redeem your heritage. Remember,